Welcome inside another episode of Kush Talks Real Talk out the dome in your ear. I'm your host to do the most, Kush Imperial Bay. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get all posts and all videos and all content as soon as it upload. Jump in the comment section, leave me a comment, your thoughts on all content, and donate to the channel if you're feeling generous, or just purchase a membership. It ain't gonna cost you too much, you know what I'm saying? But for free, you can hit that like button. You can hit that like button. You can subscribe to the channel. That's free. It don't cost you nothing. That's free of charge. Let's get on into this episode right here. We want to talk about double standards. All right, we're gonna talk about double standards. That's what we're gonna get down to. So it's no secret that most times it's more suitable for one gender role to do certain things than another. This is where we have a disconnect. That this is where things fall apart. The communication becomes distorted. Feelings, emotions override logic, and it be an overall disaster. Um, Examples of double standards. It was okay for men to run around, have multiple women, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever they wanted to, as long as they took care of home. They paid the bills, made sure the woman was straight. They had three or four multiple homes, households at a time. And this is since ancient time. This is like before we even existed, before we was even formed as a thought. See what I'm saying? Then it got to the point where women nowadays feel like they can step into the arena of masculine energy. This is where the disconnect comes in. This is where we consider a double standard. Let's move on further. Um, a lot of men are living up under the taboo that if they get help from their significant other, i.e., their woman or a female in general, that they're not real men, that they're weak. But let's flip the roles. A woman says that a man is obligated to pay her bills and take care of her if he wants to lay with her. But if a man tells a woman the same thing, oh, he a bum, he a lazy dude, da da da, it's all these words and all this stigma comes about. Disconnect again. All right, so women they go on social media sites, different apps and social media platforms, and they're getting half naked. Like literally, most of them be really fully naked, just with the titties and the vagina be blocked out in the photos. That's it, right? Men for years wear shirts off in photos, and you got dudes that I ain't gonna do no weird shit like this, but you got dudes that get on social media and have their private parts exposed damn near through fabric, and then that's like that we get called out for that. But if a female do it, then she's liberating herself. She's embracing her sexuality. Things of that nature are being said about those things. Our actuality is really a double standards on both spectrum because a man shouldn't be out here exposing himself to the world and a woman shouldn't be out here exposing herself to the world. They're supposed to be for somebody sacred, who somebody you saving yourself for. That's where the disconnect comes again. All right, so let's go back a little bit. When I said the double standard is about finances, about financial stability, or helping someone financially in their life and helping them with their endeavors, or basically taking care of a person. Um, you got men that do it all the time. You got some women that do it. Let's not even sit here and act like it don't happen from our females, because these ladies, you know what I'm saying, they really are back a man up. Sorry, y'all. These ladies are back a man up and hold him down. Then a man will run off to another woman who ain't never did shit for him, and vice versa. You got a lot of men that'll hold a woman down for years without no complaints, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And when they get on their feet on the right level, then they start looking at other men who offer more. So now they got to run off and be with this man and be with that man. That's when the disconnect comes again. We got to realize that the grass is not always green on the other side. And on top of that, if somebody is taking their time and taking their resources to help you to further your life, then you should be at least courteous enough to thank them and repay that debt, whether it be through finances or through loyalty. I choose the loyalty over the finances. No, I'm just saying that's just me. But yeah, the finances is a perk. That's a plus. Your loyalty is supposed to override everything else when it comes to dealing with situations like that. Let's be honest about this. It's not a secret. It's not too much unknown territory. We know this situation happens a lot. See, I want to expound on this situation because I feel like the double standard for this is outrageously high. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, you can't even want to have help from a female. You can't even want to even look at a woman for any kind of help. But a woman looks to you for help all the time. See what I'm saying? A woman thinks a man is obligated to pay her bills, get her hair done, get her nails done, take her on vacations, take her out on nice meal dates and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like and buy that house and get the picket fence around it and make sure she get her dream car and all that. But they're not looking at both ends of the spectrum. They're only looking at it as, oh, you the male, you supposed to protect and provide, but what are you doing to incite a man to want to protect you and provide for you and to make sure that you're financially stable? Are you gonna be there on those rainy days when a man really needs that help? When a person is going through, when the man is going through things mentally and they can't even express it because they don't want to look weak. See, society got our brains trained that needing help or needing to talk about things or needing to vent is a weak trait. See what I'm saying? In all actuality, it takes a strong person to even address their own issues and to even correct their own mistakes and their own missteps. So that's a thing that's kind of a stigma with society too. And this goes across the board. This goes from whatever race, color, creed you are. That shit is like out the window when it comes to this because most women on any racial level and males on any racial level go through these situations when it comes to dealing with a significant other. And it's sad because, like I said, as a man, you can't even want to get help. You can't even ask for help. You can't even insinuate that you're struggling or going through stuff. Because then the whole world going, oh, he a bum ass dude or he broke and da da da. And yeah, oh no, that ain't no real man right there. Because he won't finance your lifestyle. He's not a real man. Because he won't give you what you want out of this situation. Because he's not getting what he wants. Because most time, a female will be around a man because of financial gains or to make their life more easy and more comfortable for them to live in the space they want to live in. See what I'm saying? But then when that man don't want to act according to their rules and their guidelines because they got standards and they know they worth too, they become less of a man. They get emasculated. They get called all these type of names and get given these feminine traits, which is not true. In all actuality, maybe the man is just tired of having to jump through hoops to make sure you're stable and make sure you're okay. And the whole time he's not getting no kind of reciprocation, no gratitude, not even a thank you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not even a recognition of what's really going on. Like a lot of women don't acknowledge when a man is there in their corner and helping them out financially. They rather make the world think that they got everything together and they don't need nobody. You see what I'm saying? They'd rather play this independent woman role instead of coping with reality that they really struggling and they really need help. They really need a man in their life, and a man really needs a woman. That's the thing about it. You can sit out here and play all these country games y'all want to, but the truth of the matter is, everybody needs somebody, and everybody needs a partner that's going to reciprocate the same energy that they're giving up. We can go ahead and just put it on the table and leave it just like that, because that's the truth and facts of the matter. I'm just saying it's all taboo when you break it down and come down to the reality of the situation. A lot of men don't even like to date women until they get to a certain financial level because they know that if they can't provide, then they're gonna be discarded. Yeah, it happens a whole lot. A lot of y'all women have left a man because he fell on a hard time or he was struggling trying to get on his feet. And then when he got on his feet or got to that hard time, y'all want to spin the block. It don't work like that. A lot of these men will accept you back around, but you got to watch him after that point. Because it might be your payback. It might be your karma getting paid. Your karmic debt is being paid out through actions of the person that you supposedly want to, make amends with. Because once you make a person feel this low to the earth, like they're nothing really, like they minuscule and their feelings don't matter and they don't count in certain situations, That's when you get the disconnect. That's when the problem come in, because nobody's gonna accept you back around them after you play them out to be this type of person, individual, and you drug their name in public on a public platform. Social media has really ruined a lot of relationships more than people want to admit, and society fake standards has ruined a lot of relationships also. Because before social medias, families could stick together through all situations and make it to the other side without the world getting into their business. Now it's not even like that. It's not even that way anymore. It's sad, but it's true. And somebody got to talk about it. This is the things we talk about, double standards when it come to dating. And we really need to get back into the habits of not abandoning people because they fall on hard times, or not giving a person a chance because they're building and trying to get to their next level. Is if you see the potential in the person, you see them getting to their next level, and you see them going up while you're already in transition and going up yourself, don't turn your back on them, because you didn't have nobody there for you when you was on your transitioning stage, because people abandoned you and people discarded you and thought that you were on a path that was doomed for destruction and failure. But then when you come out on top, you got these people come back around well wishing and with their hands out, acting like they was all with you and about it the whole time. So we got to figure this thing out. Like, stop making it a thing that men who go on hard times or need help getting back on their feet, or maybe struggling with certain aspects of life, that they're weak and they're not deserving of a woman. Now, if you superficial and that's all you care about is material things, this message definitely for you. You see what I'm saying? But if you're not superficial type and you're not worried about too much of, what a man can bring you to the table, as long as he been genuine and building and can help and provide for you when it's necessary, when you need it, then this message ain't for you. But still tune in and chime in and give us your experiences though, because I'm pretty sure my audience would like to know what you guys think about this double standard that's going on. So that's just what I had to say for right now. I'm trying to do more relationship material and see what people think about it and get people's opinions on it. So if y'all want to hear more relationship material and things of that nature, things outside of just entertainment, news, or whatever, things like that, you guys like jump in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about it. So last but not least, like I said in my last video, I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Erica Stevenson. She's one of my most loyal subscribers to my channel. She's the first member to get a membership, and she will be getting her special perks and gifts and things like that. Like I said, Erica, hit me up on Instagram. Kush Talks Real Talk, one word. DM me, and we're gonna get to the details. Anybody else want to join the membership club? Just go ahead, jump in the description box. Is a link at the bottom in the description box, or you can just click join right beside where it's got the notification bell at, where you got where you can subscribe. It is right beside the name of the channel. You can join. If you want to donate to the channel, is in the description box also. If you want to send a super chat, super thanks, or anything like that, I have the buttons for the links for that too also on my channel. But what do y'all think about the double standards in relationship? How men get drugged down for certain things that women is acceptable for women to do. I like to hear y'all honest thoughts and opinions. So just go ahead and jump in the comment section. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like the channel. I mean, like this video for sure. Make sure you push it into the algorithm so it can get out there more, so people can hear this. Yeah, I am Kush Talks Real Talk. This is Kush Talks Real Talk. My bad, and I am Kush in Imperial Bay, and this is my thoughts for the afternoon. Kush Talks Real Talk out the dome in your ear. I'm out of here. Gone.